What's going on, everybody? I'm here today. I've got my new Rebel Fab One Stick. Got with Rebel Fab and ended up getting one of these, and I also got with Custom Gear Modifications and got a adjustable 3-step aider. The Rebel Fab One Sticks, it's all steel. I probably need to fill this with some foam as it's a little tingy, but put a cam cleat on it. Got my Amstel rope on it, 3-step aider, and they come bare metal from Rebel Fab. So what I did, I took and got a bare metal primer and primed it, and then I put some truck bed liner in the spray form, not the roll-on kind, in the spray form, and lined it. I don't know how well that's gonna hold up. I kind of wish they offered a powder coat from them, you know, at an extra charge or something like that. And that may be something they're going to work on in the future. But as you can tell, just from hanging it up in my hunting room on a wall in between 2 slats, it's already rubbed off the paint. So I don't know how well that's going to last once I start getting boots on it. This is my first time out with it. So I'm going to get it in the tree here in a minute and see how it performs and let everybody know about the Rebel Fab One Stick and the Custom Gear Modifications 3-step aider. I'm going to show everybody my roll pouch. I've got my my climbing rope inside here. You just undo this little C-hook, and then here's all your equipment. So I've got my Madrock Safeguard here. That's your rappelling device for once you're at the top of the tree, hunting height, whatever, however you need to get down. This is what you're going to use to get down. Got my climbing rope with a quick link right here. You just unscrew that and hook it around your rope. And then I've got this custom pouch that I had a guy on Facebook make for me. It's all bottomland. I love bottomland camo, so he said he could do it in that. And then you got your pouches here to put all your equipment and stuff in, so it's pretty nice to have. All right, guys, got this stick in the tree, and first impression of it on the way it holds, it's pretty dang good. I mean, I'm hanging on it just from here, rock solid, you know. It's not going anywhere. I can't move it left or right. It actually digs in very well for only having 2 little spikes on the back that can dig in a tree. This tree's got it setting a little sideways, so it's dug in great. So I'm actually going to take it back off and adjust it up to where I would start my first move at and go from there. Get it on a tree, you're just going to take your rope, and I like to just reach around the tree and I'll throw it up of about forehead level or so. Let me get my thing untangled here. Forehead level or so, maybe a little higher over your head, and then you're just going to take this, and I usually grab the bottom and I'll cinch it down in the tree. So there you've got your 3-step aider. Custom Gear Modification. Got my rope, quick link. I've got my Madrock Safeguard, my rappelling device. So we'll go ahead and start up and see how this goes, see how this aider works. I like to get 16 inches between my steps. You just tell them what you want, and that's what they'll do it at. So, you know, if you're shorter, you can have them adjusted shorter. You're a taller person. I'm 6'2", and I've got them at 16. I could really probably go to 18, but I don't like to have to stretch so far to get to my next step. So I'm gonna go ahead and climb up here. Get my GoPro out of the way. See if there's somewhere else I can hang it. All right, so there's that. So I'm gonna take my rope, I'm gonna wrap it around the tree, take my quick link, get it on there, and I'll wrap it around. I'll take the extra I'll take the extra couple seconds to make sure that I do this part right. You know, you want to be as safe as possible. So you're going to take this and move it up to about your head height, and you're going to want to offset it to the side just a little bit. So there you've got that, and then you're going to clip in to your bridge. So once you do this, you're not going to take it apart until you're back on the ground when you're done hunting. So there, I'm completely locked in now. Get everything situated. Had everything in the closet, so it's not back where it was when I was hunting all the time. So see, I've got everything here. I've got, take this down so everybody can see, but you know, I'm probably 7 feet off the ground right now. You know, a lot of people like the angled step they can get their feet on. So you know, you can see it move a little bit, but you get that with anything. You're gonna have that with your Predator platform, which is what I used all last year, and then I got into one sticking. So far so good. I mean, I'm swinging all the way around, you know, jumping on it, doing everything I can to get it to budge, and it's definitely dug in very well. So definitely first initial thoughts of it are pretty well. I didn't know how those little teeth were going to do biting in on the tree in a way that, you know, is a standoff or whatever, the distance and all that stuff, but it all seems pretty well. You know, you get up to hunting height, and that's going to be, you know, you've got a small footprint up in the tree, less likely to be seen, less moving parts and all that. So far I seem to like it. All right guys, so to do your first move after your initial step is you're going to lower yourself down a little bit. I always just kind of grab onto the tree, which typically you don't go to your top of your first, or to the top of your stick. You stay on your bottom. You stay on your bottom stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release some of this. Get on my rope here and pull me a little more out there. So all you do is you're going to slide down. I think I started up too high, but you're going to slide down. You're going to grab your tag end here. I'm just floating on this tree right now. You just reach down, and you're going to pop that loose. And when you pop that loose, it comes free from the tree. So all you're going to do is slide it back up and reset it at whatever height you want it to be. So if I want it there, I'm going to wrap it around, and I'm just floating, hanging from this tree. So you got that. You're going to re-cinch it. You're going to kick away from the tree and get right back on your aider. Then you're going up. You go up. You can pull your slack if you want to. Keeps you tight to the tree, and then there I am. I'm up. You know, I'm up on my next step. So all you do is you would grab your rope, and you're going to pull it up head height. Say I was at hunting level. You know, they say get it mouth height, head height, or head height. And you're just going to cinch it back down. You're going to take out your lead. Got this tree limb on me. But anyways, that's pretty much it. You know, I'm on the bottom of the step right now still. So I can go up one more. Once I get set here, you know, now I can readjust it here. Put a stick on the back. You know, basically right now I'm at hunting height. You know, one more step and I'm pushing 20 feet up in the air. So For this right here, 3 steps. Obviously I need some more practice with it, but it's pretty easy. It's very mobile. It's a good way to get up in the tree. So I definitely enjoy the Rebel step. Very sturdy. You know, I'm jumping on this thing and it's not budging one bit. You know, I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it sideways. You know, if I had a shot here, shot here, shot here, you know, I can get a shot from anywhere. You know, I could even swing weak side. Up there. And I can even swing weak side, and you know, you just plant your knee. I mean, I'm pressing. Oh man. Well, guys, my phone's still recording. My 360 camera just died, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and rappel down. If I can find my rope. When you're getting down, I know it's probably hard to see me in my phone, but you're just going to lower yourself down to the height of your stick, and you're going to take it, you're going to throw all your rope down to the ground. You've got your retrieval rope, which for me is just a piece of paracord with a D-loop on the top of it that I hook behind my carabiner that's at the top, or my quick link. So all you're going to do here is get down, you know, you pull your lever, you get down here, you're just going to undo this and just let it go to the ground. So obviously when you're hunting, you're not just going to let it drop and fall down. You're going to lower it down slow or hook it onto your hip here and just let it go down with you. But for me, just let it fly right now. And then right now, you're just going to rappel down. You can walk down the tree. You can do it any way you want to do it. To show you how I retrieve my rope, you know, it's 15, 16 feet up in the air. So I've got this line attached here, which is just paracord, and it runs up, it's behind my quick link. So see, I'm just going to grab that. I grab my rope, my orange rope here, and I'm just pulling on it. And it's releasing my rope at the top. So, you know, if it gets hung, you can kind of give it a little wiggle. But if you have to, sometimes it'll get caught. Sometimes it'll get caught like that, and you can just kind of pull on it a little bit and it'll break free. But what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to take my carabiner off, my Mad Rock off, and actually get it to pull itself all the way through. All right, guys, so what I had to do, I had to take my Mad Rock and my carabiner off, and all I've done is pulled my orange rope until it got all the way to me, and then I just kept pulling, and it'll slide through the quick link, and then your rope is down. So that's pretty much it for retrieving your ropes. So there you have it. That's kind of a rough way to go for one stick climbing, but all in all, this Rebel stick is sweet. It's pretty compact. I can't remember the actual height of it. I want to say it's like 14 inches or so, but 14 or 16. I can't remember. I'll have to look at it. But you know, my paint job isn't going to last. It's not going to last very long. For me, it's fine. Other people, I would suggest maybe doing a different kind of painting method. Also like to thank Custom Gear Modifications on their awesome 3-step aider. It's just got the little clasp right there. You just loop it through. That's where I looped it through on mine. I could probably actually flip it to the front and it would be okay. But the thing I like the most is that sticker or that tag right there. It says made in the USA. I like to support American companies, and I like to keep our money over here. So thanks again, everybody. Hope you like the video. Rebel Fab custom gear modifications. Go out and get you one.